What is a turn on that you have that you've never told me about? Come on.
Maybe when you bossing around in the bedroom.
Really? Make the bed.
I mean, hey, this is what she asked for. He's just giving her what she wants.
Do you think a guy should continue to talk to a girl after you got rejected by her, or completely act like she doesn't exist?
Act like she doesn't exist, get as many bitches as possible, and make her regret her life.
That shit. And then the last question.
Look, it's gonna sound cliche, but when you go through a breakup, you have to move on, man. I mean, I don't recommend you going out here just boinking any chick that you see, but definitely do some healing, man. Do some self-work. And in the midst of you doing some self-work, in the midst of you getting better, if you meet a chick with a cool vibe and cool personality that's, you know, on your journey, then yeah, go ahead, vibe with her. But you shouldn't be looking for that, you know?
What is your biggest red flag?
I think it's when they're like, oh, daddy and mummy are paying for their rent.
Ew, ew.
No, stop. And when they're like, kind of like, oh yeah, no, everything's paid for me, I get an allowance every week. Like, I'm a working man, do you know what I mean?
Yes, not entitled.
Responsibility.
Yeah, ew, ew.
You know what I mean?
Ew, like.
Now look, I don't really know how old this chick is, but she seemed kind of young based upon what she's saying. But look, if you're a young man and you ain't got all the funds and you ain't got everything together in your life, man, look, that's fine. Look, we've all been there, okay? Only thing is, man, as long as you're just actively trying to figure life out and trying to figure out what you want to do in your life, that's all that matters right now, man. All you got to do is just be patient, man, and everything's going to fall into place.
If you can block your boyfriend after breaking up with him, then you could have blocked all those guys that he was uncomfortable with while you were dating.
What's your biggest pet peeve when it comes on to texting?
If I don't text her back fast enough, she will say, "Who are you texting?" And that's my pet peeve because I'm fucking doing something that I'm busy with, so that's my pet peeve.
Do you think that's like an insecurity, or where could that stem from?
No, I'm just like, can I cuss?
Say anything you want to.
I'm just like, what the f are you doing? Like, I'm number one priority. Period. Point blank.
But she also wants me to pay for everything, so.
You're his number one priority, or you believe you should be. What number priority is she actually in reality?
Two.
She's in the top three. She's in the top three. She's at least
three?
No, you're in the top. What do you mean? You said two. That's in the fucking middle of 1, 2, and 3.
So I would be 3?
I got a mom.
Yeah, mom is 1. That's fine.
Yeah, mom is 1.
Until marriage, which is appropriate.
We're not married yet.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
that's
so
fine, but why would you say
maybe
top 3? I'm number 2.
Okay, she's number 2.
Period.
Honestly, her ass shouldn't be our priority at all. But besides that, let's just talk about all women should be at least top 5. Number 1 should be your God or whatever spiritual belief you believe in at first. Number 2, yourself. Number 3, your purpose on this earth while you draw breath. Number 4, your kids. And then last, but I guess least, your woman. Now put a period on that.
It must be so nice as a guy that the second the toothpaste is almost done, a new one just magically appears.
Oh, yeah. Imagine being a girl where just magically rent's covered every month in this luxury building, okay? No, but thanks for the Arm & Hammer, pal.
Okay, stopping the video when I see someone I'd leave my girlfriend for. No. I'm gonna say no. Yes, I'm so, yeah, 110%. You're gone. You are gone. Dunzo.
Okay. Okay?
It should be.
Okay.
Why every time I offer to pay, you say yes?
Because I'm not stupid. If there's an opportunity for me to save my money, I'm going to save my money.
Okay.
I will swipe the fuck out your card. No hesitation. I have your card on my Apple Pay, matter of fact.
What you mean you have my card on my Apple Pay?
You know I do.
You see, this is a lesson that I had to learn myself. When somebody's giving you from the kindness of their heart, let them. Because what you're doing is you're actually stopping their blessing when they're giving to you. You have to be a receiver and a giver at the same time. No matter if it's a woman on a date or if it's a group of guys helping you out because your car broke down. Be a giver and a receiver. Remember that, fellas.
Stop being so fucking nice and show them how crazy you are.
Any guy who goes after a girl significantly younger than them is severely lacking in their life. And I mean that confidence-wise. I mean, like, they are falling short in so many places that is the only place they can turn to feel like they have something on the scale of power.
And ultimately it's predatory. I mean, there's just no way to because you're manipulating someone who is not aware of what they're giving you.
Alright, now riddle me this, fellas. Now, if they say that girls mature faster than boys, and they say that women are smarter than men, right? Well, wouldn't it make logical sense that a younger woman would date older men? Because that would mean that the guys that are her age are too immature for her, and then that would mean that if an older guy date a woman his age, well, they're just too mature for him. So a younger woman and an older man would have to date so they can date someone at their own mature level. I mean, that's the only thing that makes logical sense to me.
A couple weeks ago, I went on a date with a guy. We sit down at dinner. Literally, we just sit down, and he goes, "So, what do you want to know about me?" That was I'm like, okay, this date is over before it even started. I'm never going on a second date with you.
Look, man, if you're out here going out on dates, you should be figuring out if you like her, not the other way around. Shouldn't be focusing on if she likes you or, hey, do you want to get to know? No, get to know her. See if she's actually the quality of woman that she looks, or is she just putting up a front. Figure out if she's actually the type of woman that you want. You need to see if she meets your needs and your requirement for dating.
Do you guys approach women?
Look at them, they're like, no. I'm half and half. If it's like a girl I think I would be interested in, I have no problem approaching her. I'm not against approaching women. However, it does become a numbers game, and it's exhausting. Like, I don't want to be out approaching 50 different girls.
Okay, wait, no man should be like approaching every girl at the club. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, but it's a numbers game.
Only the ones that he's interested in.
Why should a man choose you outside of your looks? Why should a man choose you?
Yeah, like, what do you do?
Because you're already real.
No, what are you trying to say? Because a lot of guys, they don't do nothing.
Well, I just asked you about you. You already
I'm going to do everything for you if I love you.
So guys want to know, okay, in exchange for the money, the provision, the protection, the leadership, everything that I provide for you, what am I getting in return? And y'all can never answer the question.
Most answer like you.
You get triggered and defensive, and then say you probably gonna say I am the table.
If you're not doing nothing from you, you're not doing nothing for me.
Still not saying what you're doing.
If you're not doing nothing for me, if I do, I'm gonna do everything for you. Like,
so he gotta do. He gotta do.
Is gonna get done for you.
We don't know what that means. I keep saying this to women.
Exactly. Well, that's on you. You gotta get to know me then.
No, I wouldn't.
When you catch your girlfriend literally in the act.
Oh, really? You're home. Oh, that's funny. Hey, you got a twin? You got a twin, by the way?
Look, at the end of the day, man, if you catch a woman cheating, all you got to do is just call her up, tell her that you know that she's cheating, end the relationship, and keep it pushing. All of this, calling her up, wanting to know an explanation, trying to catch her in a lie and all that stuff, look, all of that is just unnecessary. Just end the relationship. She's a cheater, and you know where cheaters belong.
She belongs to the streets.